Not in the last place. as the most distinguished stage actor, Sir Oliver Lawrence, has honoured us by agreeing to be part of our show. He will delight you, I know, with his one-man performance of Ollie Gibson's classic, The Master Builder. Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for Sir Oliver Lawrence. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Oliver Lawrence. What is it?
He ain't coming.
Really? I mean, who isn't coming?
Sir Lawrence, he ain't coming.
Why is it not?
He did the check now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it now appears Sir Lawrence has been called away on urgent business.
Yes, I'm off to Billericay, got to break.
Well, to be truthful, ladies and gentlemen, we do like to try and see these old-time actors return to the stage and try and relive their moments of glory, of a continually searching and striving to find the younger, finer, more talented actors the land has to offer.
Did I just call you back to your search from around the land? Point out to you there's a small gap in schedule.
Oh, and how did you propose we're going to do it then?
Well, I thought you'd do something on the plays that we saw at Christmas.
Which one? We do so many here.
I wanted to play tonight. The stage crew must remember what we did. I mean, it's not that hard, is it?
Oh, very well. Organise them and talk time. Ladies and gentlemen, I have now realised there will be a small gap in tonight's performance. So therefore, the management and staff would like to perform to you their interpretation of the well-known pantomime that was shown at this very theatre as part of this year's Christmas festivities. While we're waiting, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you here and inform you that drinks are available from the bar during the interval. God knows I can do with a large one myself. It now appears we are ready for tonight's performance of Hungarian Cinderella. Once upon a time, a common start from fairy tale, in a land far, far away, lived Cinderella.
I am Cinderella.
Cinderella lived a poor and humble life under the fascist dictatorship of our ugly stepsister.
We are the ugly stepsisters. I am the fairy godmother.
One day, an invitation arrived to the handsome prince's birthday ball.
I am so handsome.
Oh, goody. We are off to the handsome prince's birthday ball.
I am so handsome.
Cinderella! You screech, oh, grit one?
Fetch up our party frog.
Here you are.
Fetch our hot dog.
Here you are.
We are off to the handsome prince's birthday ball.
I am so handsome.
I am the fairy godmother.
Oh, isn't the handsome prince's birthday ball so wonderful? Isn't the handsome prince so handsome?
I am so handsome.
Back at the house, Cinderella was weeping. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! I wish I could have gone to the handsome prince's birthday ball. Boo-hoo! Oh, boo-hoo! I wish I could have gone to the handsome prince's birthday ball.
You shall go to the Ransom Prince's weekly birthday. You shall go to the handsome birthday Francis weekly. You shall go to the party.
Josh, who are you? You startled me.
I am the fairy godmother.
We know!
Cinderella, here is your passport. King. King.
It's lovely!
And here are your passports. Come out.
They're the loveliest pop socks anyone's ever compiled for me.
Now that you have your party stock and pop rock, you can go to the Franklin Rich's bargain book. You can go to the handsome Brothers party.
You can go to the party?
That's right.
Back at the handsome prince's birthday ball, the ugly stepsisters were desperately trying to laugh at the handsome prince.
Oh, handsome prince, you dance divinely. May we put our names on the dance card for the last dance?
No. You are so ugly, and I am so handsome.
We are so ugly.
Then enters Cinderella in our new party frock and pop sock.
She is so beautiful.
She is more beautiful than us.
Obviously. May I have this dog?
Certainly, our handsome prince.
I am so handsome.
The handsome prince.
I am so handsome.
And Cinderella danced the night away until the clock struck 12.
Oh, who? Cinderella? I forgot to mention that you must return home before the clock strikes 12. Otherwise, your new party frock and hot dogs will turn into a pumpkin and 2 white lines.
Ha! I hear the clock now. In that case, I'm a dash. Cinderella rushed out of the ball, leaving the handsome prince dumbfounded. Fortunately, in her hurry to leave, Cinderella dropped a glass slipper.
Slipper? I thought you said slipper.
The next day, the handsome prince, don't you even think about it. The handsome prince decreed that whoever the glass slipper should fit, he would marry. A search throughout his kingdom then took place to find his future bride. Eventually, that search led to the home of Cinderella. First, the ugly stepsisters tried on the slipper.
It fits us.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, yes it does.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, yes it does.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, yes it does.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh,
That's silly. a slipper. And of course it's fitting perfectly.
I am so handsome.
I am so happy.
We are jealous.
And I am the fairy godmother.
And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
get the operator.
Hello? Operator? I'd like 623459. Yes, I can't get any money in this slot. Yes, 623459. Thank you.
Oh,
Hello, is that 623459?
yeah. 623459. Mendham Garage, yeah?
Right, I'm phoning about my car. Remember, I arranged for you to take her back to the garage and after an accident. Have you started to repair her yet?
Don't know about that. Well, you should have to go and check. You hang on a minute.
Okay, but don't be too long. This phone's a bit dodgy.
Okay.
Six, 2, 3, 4, 9, 5. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, hello, is that the hospital? Yes, I'd like Ward 4, please. Hello, is that Ward 4? Yeah, I'd like to speak to Dr. Johnson, please. All right, I'll hold on.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
we're awfully busy at the moment. Can you call back in about 10 minutes?
Oh, okay. I'll suppose so.
Hello, it's Dr. Johnson here.
Afternoon, Doctor. I'm calling about my wife. How is she?
Who's calling, please?
I say, it's about my wife. I want to know how she is.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well.
Hi again. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Hello? Operator? Operator! Oh, I give up.
Hello? It's a terrible line.
Dr. Johnson to emergency.
Now I've been cut off. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
Oh,
Hello, are you there?
oh, that's a much better line, sir.
Oh well, how is she?
Well, she's in an awful mess, I'm afraid.
What?
Yeah, I just had a good look at the report, and I think she needs a lot of attention.
Oh dear. Can't you put her right?
Oh, I'll do the best I can. I shall have to polish up her bonnet.
You'll have to what?
Polish up her bonnet. My boy's going to take her out tonight and give her a good wash. She's absolutely filthy.
How dare you, sir? How dare you?
She's got scratches all over her.
No.
Yeah, I shall have to touch her up.
What's the matter with me? I can't be hearing right.
Pretty old, you know.
Old? Old?
The best of them don't last forever. But I'm sure I can fix her up enough to last her a while yet. Oh. My boy says she's the dirtiest one he's ever seen, you know. I'll fix that, you know. I shall have the old pipe out, and if that doesn't shift the dirt, nothing will.
Okay, but be careful, sir, I warn you.
Listen, friend, we get them in here all the time, bust up and bent. But when we get through them, they look like you.
Well, what's happening now?
My sister is pumping her up.
Help! Help! Murderer! Don't you harm her.
Don't you worry, sir. We guarantee all our work. Anything we break, we repair. Why, this is the home of satisfaction. I bet after you get her home, You'll be sending her back to us whenever she shows the slightest signs of needing attention. Say, by the way, what could she do? Is she fast?
No, she's very respectable.
I thought so. But she needs coaxing. I'll see to that. I tried to get her go downhill just then. Nothing doing. All I heard was a terrible rattle.
You had a rattle?
I thought, sir, she was choking.
Choking?
Oh, that's nothing. She merely needed a little air. I'm going to take her out tonight and get her well oiled.
Take her out? Where is she now?
Where is she now?
Yes, where is she now? When did you see her last?
Oh, about 5 minutes ago.
Where?
I left her in the ditch.
You left her in the ditch?
Yes. She wouldn't go any further.
Well, didn't she say anything?
No. She just fluttered a bit, then coughed, then stopped. So I just steered her into the hedge and left her there.
Well, how long do you intend to leave her there?
Oh, I don't reckon she'll harm if she stays there all night.
All night? You mustn't let her, sir. You mustn't let her.
Well, the only way I can get her back tonight is if I tie a lump of rope around her and shove her on the back of the lorry. But I can't say for sure what time our lorry's likely to return. But don't worry, sir. I'll make sure no harm comes to her. I'll promise you I'll do all I can.
I think you've done enough.
Why, not at all. I haven't even started yet.
scrub the stairs. Then we clean out all the offices and rooms, off with dustpans and brooms. For we know we must sweep up all the dust, quickly with every thrust. Stand back, here is Charmaine is here, the boss's leading girl is pouring in. She thinks it's got a you know what, to tell that's a load of rot.
Stand back, ladies, and let me pass. Make way quickly for this charming lass. Very soon I shall be your bride.
With her kind of face, she'd be better to hide.
I'm marrying the boss today at noon. At last that magic hour approaches soon. We'll be wed without delay.
If he sets in his head, he will run away. She loves him so, as we all know. She can't disguise the look that's in her eyes.
It's heavenly bliss when we both kiss. At last I know why my heart beats fast. I'll be his wife.
His trouble and strife
We'll live in fight and so happily.
to be his wife and live in fight. There'll be some strife in that family.
Who's coming not full of joy? A lovesick lad, the office boy.
He's in love with the boss's charm.
He serenaded her with his guitar.
Remorse, remorse, here comes the boss.
What is going on in here? You should all be busy working, but instead I find you shirking and chatting like a lot of friends.
Well, we're all friends, yes, we're all friends.
Darling lover, not tarry. You and I shall go and marry us now today, without delay. Yes, now at last we're on our way. I would die just to say that you are blessing my wife.
I've got my adventure crest and lots of other proficiency awards.
I've got my adventure award and lots of bus tickets. I've got my name in my baseball cap in case of losing.
I play centre forward for our patch football team.
I play golf for our patch football team. I have to cut up the oranges at half time.
I'm sixer of the Blues.
I'm sixer of the Reds. I'm a fairy.
We had a grand out at the beginning of our meeting.
We sometimes have a grand out at the beginning and the end of our meeting. We have a grand out right through our meeting.
I went on pack holiday to Belshans.
I went to Euro Disney and missed the pack holiday. I missed the bus.
I was on flight for my birthday.
I'm getting a computer for my birthday. Grand old Dave won't be my next birthday.
When I grow up, I'll get a lot of money.
When I grow up, I'll get a big car. When I grow up, I'll get pregnant.
because she takes a long time with everything.
Yeah. My Aunt Edith says Flea can really bring you down. But my Uncle Harry, he had a broken leg. He drank lots of tea. It got better ever so quickly. The doctor said it was a blooming miracle.
That's nothing. My Ron broke his leg in 3 places, and he was back to work in 2 weeks, and that was all down to tea.
My kid read in the Sun the other day about a man who broke every bone in his body, drank 3 gallons of tea each day, and was back to work in 1 week.
You can't really believe what you read in the papers, you know.
My granddad lost his leg in the First World War.
Where did he lose it?
In the trenches, it was blown off by the enemy. So his mate Tom took his belt off and tied it round his leg like a tourniquet.
A tiny what?
Brewed up some tea, quick as you like, gave a cup of tea to my granddad, put the stump in the pot, and it was right as rain in no time.
I like a bit of history. Did you know that Henry VIII liked his cup of tea? Yes, and that's why he had 6 wives. If she didn't make his tea just the way he liked it, he got a new one.
Poor old Anne Boleyn. I bet he found out that she was making a cup of tea for somebody else. So,
And Wellington, who won the Battle of Waterloo, was brought up on Earl Grey tea.
Waterloo? Isn't that by Abba? I like that. My kids' mum says they're brilliant when they won the Eurovision Song Contest.
my Ron uses Earl Grey on his marrows. He wins all the prizes at the local horticultural show.
How big were they?
Oh, at least 3 feet long.
Well, when I took my mother to the Chelsea Flower Show, there was a gentleman there who grew his marrows with Darjeeling, and they reached 6 foot.
My Uncle John grows pumpkins. He feeds them on PG tips. One grew so big that they hollowed it out, let the local brownie group meet there every Thursday night.
I did read about a town in Alaska that was cut off by snow for 2 years, and they survived solely on tea and pumpkins.
Did you hear about a skier who was caught in an avalanche? Well, he skied and he skied as fast as he could. There's no good. Snow come right over him. It was 10 days before they dug him out.
I did hear it was 3.
Well, perhaps it was 5. Well, when they dug him out, it was as stiff as a board. What did they do? They carried him back to the hotel, gave him a good cup of tea. He was back on slabs next day, and he won the Giant Slalom.
When I visited America, I had iced tea every day.
What do you want to put ice in a cup of tea for? Why don't you make it cold?
You stupid girl, it's iced tea.
My mate Sarah, she went to Florida for her holidays. She went and visited the shuttle at NASA. Did you know they give all their astronauts a cup of tea before they go to space?
It's dehydrated, you know.
What?
It's dehydrated. So when the astronauts are up in space, they don't have to make a visit and spend a penny.
Did you realise that on the first space mission, they suffered from terrible space sickness? Then they had a cup of tea, and it put them all right.
Yeah?
And on the next mission, both engines cut out, and they were going to be stranded in space forever. So they brewed a pot of tea, poured it into the tanks, restarted the engine, and flew on to Mars.
Really? How did they get back again?
They had a cup of tea. Come on, girls, back to work and finish your coffee.
You'll
In my coat.
In your vest.
In your shoes.
In your hat.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can say, I can say faster.
I can say anything faster than you.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can jump the hurdle.
I can wear a girdle.
I can knit a sweater.
I can
Feel it better. I can do most anything.
Can you make a fly?
No.
Neither can I.
Any note you can sing, I can sing sweeter.
I can sing any note sweeter than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
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 No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I would like to tell you one thing, though, that these young people on stage here who have entertained you tonight, the average age of them is 15 years, and I think they do both movements, the Scout and the Guide Association, a great deal of credit, don't you? Musicians, but well done, musicians. A couple of announcements. We have some people in tonight that I would like to acknowledge that they have given us their support. 15th Basildon are here tonight. Welcome. The 6th Hornchurch Guides. Welcome. Church Scouts, welcome. South End Gang Show is also represented here tonight, welcome. You may have noticed that there are some cameras round about tonight. We have been videoing the show tonight, and if you would like a copy of the video, you may buy one in the foyer on your way out. Thank you very much once again.